Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all earth signs. Perhaps your story isn't here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Seven of Wands, we have Death, then we have the World clarified by the Three of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Wow, what a spread. Well, the Death card right there, this is either a Scorpio you're dealing with, or Death in this case symbolizes what happened in the past, right? The end of your relationship with this person. And to be honest with you, Earth signs, I think you are the one initiating this reconciliation effort. Or the person you are dealing with will most likely structure their offer the way you really like, the way you could appreciate. Very grounded, you know, financially stable, you know, things like that. Just the way you like it. So if you are not the one reaching out to your ex, then this ex thought this offer through. They remembered everything you liked, or the way you liked to be treated, and that's exactly the way they're gonna come forward. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, the first card on the left, this is either you or the energy of the person on the receiving end, I think, because I think this is going to be the initial reaction to this reconciliation offer. They will say, oh, no, 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 hell no. And then I think the person making the offer, they will keep trying and trying and trying. They will say more and more things. They will present more and more exhibits, I guess, as to why this is a good idea to get back together. And then eventually the person on the receiving end will cave in. Alright, because we've got the World right there clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in this case is all about a reunion, celebrating, getting back together. And the World, to me personally, is a happy end card. So not such a happy period of your life is coming to an end, and a much happier period of your life is about to begin. This is a new chapter, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Those three cards are actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those three cards came out. So the Knight of Pentacles is either you, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, making the offer, or like I said, this is the person coming back from the past making you an offer in the form of the Knight of Pentacles. Very grounded, very stable, you know, just the way you like it, guys. And it's clarified by the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love, period. The Two of Cups is the soulmate card. This is a card of unconditional love. To me personally, Two of Cups is all about when two people are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. I'll repeat that. The feelings are mutual. So the person on the receiving end of this offer will eventually cave in. They will capitulate. And then it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true. So whoever is making the effort to bury this hatchet will be very, very happy with the outcome. So all the homework they did to come forward with this offer will pay off. And then we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a very happy and abundant relationship. So we do have this progression from 9 to 10. Ten of Cups is also considered to be the card of happiness after a hard period of time, right? Ten of Cups could be a marriage card, because we see a couple of adults and also a couple of kids in the Ten of Cups, right? So, yeah, the beginning of the spread is very rough. So somebody's going to be very defensive and not really happy with the person coming back around, but then they will melt down, they will capitulate, and they'll cave in, but it's not going to be somebody's losing here. It's going to be a win-win situation, because I really do see this relationship getting back on track and actually blossoming into something much more beautiful than I would have to assume this relationship used to be the first time around. Alright, so great spread, congratulations. Taurus, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the 5 of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the 6 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Most likely you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because there's so many wands here, the spread is on fire. Because we all know, right, that this is a fire sign. Okay, so most likely you are dealing with the person you are already in a relationship, or you are married to this person. Because I see here a conflict, but it's not going to be anything bad or anything critical or anything overly serious. I think this is a difference of opinion, and one of you will be asking the other person to do something for them, or the way they want, or the way they like, and eventually that person will prevail. Most likely the fire sign will prevail, because I see the Ace of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Wands. The 6 of what? Wands. So most likely they will prevail. But like I said, it's not a bad spread. You know, things like that happen. Most importantly is that we do have the Ace of Cups right there and the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of emotions. It's just that sometimes in life, when we're with somebody, we have to sort of find a compromise, or, you know, make your significant other happy, because that's what this is all about, making each other's lives better. Because if that doesn't happen, then we're wasting time. That's one of my very solid beliefs. If we're not making each other happy, if we're not making each other's lives better, we're wasting time. And that's exactly what I think is going to happen here. We're just, you know, sort of giving up, but not exactly giving up. We're just, this is like, yeah, we're making the other person's lives better by surrendering and letting them have something their way. And as long as we realize that there is a lot of love here, and judging by the cards there is, then, you know, next time you want something your way, they will do it for you. That's pretty much it. A very good spread. Virgo, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords, then we have the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think somebody will make an attempt to either bury the hatchet with you, or reestablish a connection, or get back together with you, Virgo. But judging by the cards, you're going to tell them no. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles, the first card on the left, this is you, Virgo. You're doing good. You don't really need anybody. You are, you know, self-sufficient. You're doing good. Whatever it is that you do, you're fine being by yourself. Then the Page of Swords, this is most likely the communication coming from somebody. Or the Page of Swords, this is you being very defensive towards this person, trying to get this relationship back on the road. And in this case, I think the Page of Swords is very similar to the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. In both cards, the person is defensive. In the first one, in the Page of Swords, the person's got their sword out and they're ready to swing. And with the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you got your wand out and you've got your upper ground, and you're just fighting somebody off. You're saying no. And the 3 of Wands right there, the card next to the deck, this is you making plans by yourself without this person coming back around. I don't know who is coming back around, but I have a feeling that you're not going to be open to anybody coming back from the past. I think you're 100% done with the past. And with the 3 of Wands, you could be making plans with somebody else. Perhaps you're already seeing somebody else, right? But either way, this person can stay in the past where they belong. Capricorn, we have Death, we have the 5 of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. So somebody is coming back around, and it could be a Scorpio or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. But this is the person who really, really screwed you over in the past. And it could be about love, or it could be about work, business, or finances. Right? Because we do have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is either an earth sign, or this is all about money, or it's all about finances. But most important cards here in the spread are the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords right there, this is a card of a cheater, this is a card of deception, this is a card of somebody who screws other people over, or this is somebody who sneaks around. This is a very toxic, very bad person. Whatever they did to you in the past was just devastating. Because right there, the Five of Swords, this is a card of a huge fight, or this is a card of somebody who wins at any cost. So perhaps you're dealing with somebody who pulled you through a ringer in the past, and this person is coming back around, and I don't think you're gonna enjoy even talking to this person. My advice to you is to tell them to go back to the past where they belong. Let's just put it that way. Okay? Whoever comes back from the past this week, this person, even if they tell you, I've changed, it's going to be different, or here's a chunk of change with the Knight of Pentacles, or if you get into this business deal with me, then there's a lot of money ahead, and by the way, here's the papers, and here's the research, here's the contract. Do not believe this person. This person has not changed. They're still up to no good, and they're going to take advantage of you all over again. Stay clear. Stay away from this person. Be very, very careful. Alright, Capricorn? Good. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.